What's up, fellas? So I had a patron supporter that wanted to know what it means when a woman tell you you can't handle a woman like me, or it takes a real man. So let me tell y'all guys something right off the bat, right? Guys, any woman you can make submit. It just take a couple of variables. First of all, you have to raise her interest until she sees you like an alpha male. That means you have to do all the other shit, right? And on top of that, she can never move you off center, and you have to be constantly in a masculine frame. This is a woman that's going to test you constantly, all the time, at least until you've proven it for over an extended period of time. And even then, she's probably going to be testing. But I can tell you guys, and I had one of my patient supporters ask me about, dealing with nutty bitches and shit like this right here. What I found out in my 40 years on this earth, that women treat guys different. That same bitch that's fucking masculine as fuck with you, or running around the neighborhood just masculine as fuck, will be submissive to some other guy. Won't get him no back talk, no nothing. Usually gonna be some masculine frame guy that's very in his masculine. That's what I've seen from women, guys, in my life, even from females in my family that I know carried a lot of masculine energy. It's amazing to see them submit to another guy. So when a woman tells you this, you don't let this run you off, because her telling you that in itself could be a shit test to let you know that if you weak, see, a weak man, when he hears some shit like that, he gonna haul ass because he know he can't make her submit. If you're confident and you're a masculine man, you know you can make any woman submit. It's easy to make any woman submit, guys. Primarily being in your masculine frame and raising her interest until she views you as an alpha male. If she don't already view you as an alpha male. Any woman you can make any woman fucking submit, in my opinion. Now, here's the catch. What they say is the juice worth the squeeze. Do y'all guys understand that? So it comes down to that also, because although you can make any woman submit, it might not be worth making every woman submit. Because let me tell you something. I could be in my masculine. I could do all that shit. I could not let a woman move me off center. Don't nobody got time day in and day out for a bitch that's gonna be constantly testing. I don't have time for it or want for it in my life. It's just, you could do everything right and she just gotta test. So sometimes it might not even be worth it, even if you can do it. So I just want y'all guys to keep that in mind. You could give it a shot. But if it's just relentless, where she's just constantly testing, is it worth it? You own your purpose. You got all this shit going on. You got the stresses of life in general. Y'all guys want to know my mindset when dealing with women and friends or anybody else in general? You have to bring positivity to my life. You have to add to my life. If you subtract from it in any way, you do me no good. It does you no point in being in my life if you're going to bring any type of negativity. I know it's in a woman's nature to test. That's just what they do. They have to test a man's strength. So if you understand female nature, you understand that. But at the same time, you can do too fucking much. And I just don't have fucking time for it. How I typically look with anything or anybody in my life that I choose to bring in my life, guys, they have to be an addition. They have to add to my life. A bitch that's constantly testing subtracts from your life. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. As much as I want you guys to be in your masculine frame and, being masculine and stuff like that, all of us want a girl that we can kick it back and have a joke with from time to time. It's impossible to walk around like Jason Voorhees 24/7. You want a girl that 90% of the time you're in your masculine and 10% of the time y'all can just go out and have a good time. This don't mean you act goofy and corny, right? This don't mean you act goofy and corny. But you just go out and y'all kind of relax and you can chill. This only could be like 5 or 10% of the time. If you do that with a woman like this, she'll be all over your ass. Any second that you ain't in your masculine frame, she all over your ass, testing like a motherfucker. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Like when I be with my girls, I be in my masculine 90 to 95% of the time. But I can crack a joke here and fucking there. I don't have to be fucking like fucking the Marines 24-7, guys. So that's just something to think about when you're dealing with these women that are ultra aggressive, ultra trying to test you all the time and shit. Don't nobody have time. Life's too short, guys. And sometimes the ass is not worth the squeeze. I'm just going to put that out there, guys. Sometimes it's just not worth it. With me personally, I think I can make any woman submit. But if it's just too much, it's just not worth it to me. That's me. You can do what the fuck you want to do. You can have a bitch testing you all fucking day and you could be fine with it. It's just not with me. In my lifetime, though, in my life, from my personal experience, once I get a girl to view me as an alpha male, once I raise her attraction to that level, usually the testing subsides. Usually a lot. So that's the good thing. But sometimes, guys, if you're not a woman's particular cup of tea, you might not never be able to get her to view you as an alpha male. Do y'all guys grasp that? And I give it to you like this. Sometimes a woman can like you, but you just don't have the attributes to where she could ever view you as an alpha male. You just don't have you don't have everything that she's looking for to bring her attraction that high, is what I'm trying to say. So sometimes even if you do everything right, let me just give y'all guys a good example. I could go out and I could date a woman, right? And I could do everything right. But yet I can still not get her attraction to a 9 or 10, even if I'm doing everything right. It's because I'm just not her cup of tea. You know, that charisma, physically, I'm just not her cup of tea to get it there. We all have limitations as into what we can get every woman's attraction level to. Some women we're going to be able to get it to a 10. Some women, no matter what you do, you might not be able to get it to but a 7 or 8, which is good. You can sleep with her. But this, if all y'all guys wondering, well, who is this? This is the woman that you was fucking with her, but you could never get her suck your dick. And you just thought she ain't suck dick. She sucked dick. She just ain't gonna suck your dick. Because you just couldn't get her attraction level up to that level to where she'll suck your dick. For if any of you guys ever fucked a girl or fucking around with a girl and say you've been dating her for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months and she never sucked your dick, that's because you never got her attraction level there. She sucks dick, she just not gonna suck your dick. That's what I'm saying, guys. So you can give it a shot, but if it's too much work and she just too testy, then it's not worth it to me. And I'm out. That's called having an abundance mindset and just moving on. It's too many women out here to be dealing with a woman like just walking around thinking it's her job to test you all the time. How I look at shit like that, guys, is she settled for you. That's how I kind of think of some shit like that. She settled for you. You really not her cup of tea, but she settled for you. And that's where all the testing coming from. Because she just doesn't have that high of enough attraction for you. When a woman has a high of enough attraction for you and you in your masculine frame or you raising her attraction level, all that testing will go there right here. Only time a woman starts to go and doing all that testing. Any of you guys want to know where you at as far as attraction level with a woman? Just pay attention to how she testing. How late she showing up for date. When a woman, if you dating a woman and she's starting to show up, and I'm not talking about the first date. I'm talking about this is a girl that's in your rotation. And she's showing up 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's her attraction level. Because when a woman has a high enough attraction level, she'll be there early because she don't want to miss no minutes of not spending time with you. So if you told her to show up at 7 and she showed up at 7:20, a woman who has high attraction, how she gonna look at that is that's 20 minutes I could have spent with him. So she not gonna be late because she looks at every minute as an opportunity to spending time with you. When a woman starts showing up 7:20, 7:25, 7:30, that's her attraction level dropping. Every minute is her attraction level dropping because she's now trying to spend less time with you. Do that sound like somebody who got a high attraction level to you? Just pay attention to how she's testing. Just pay attention to her attitude. That's all you got to do if you ever want to know what a woman's attraction level is to you. Watch how she's testing or being disrespectful. Okay, guys? All right. I'll get back with you guys later.